What I'm talking about here is empowering employers to give financial incentives for their employees to do things that are better for their health plan. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to sneak up there first so I can talk and bother everyone. Bill, man, you're a glutton for punishment,
Hey,
aren't you?
look at you. Yeah, I couldn't stand that being without you, darling.
Shame on you. Thank y'all so much for coming
Man,
today.
you draw a crowd.
Do I?
Yeah, it's bar open.
That's kind of scary and exciting at the same time. So, how you been?
Good, man. How you been?
I've been busy. Just seems like there's no level ground anymore, you know, everything's... So I spend all my time trying to figure out which way the next tilt is going to be.
And then you know what? Then it's going to tilt back.
Right.
I mean, it's
Job security, I guess, for me. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that is mostly... There's too many people trying to comment on too few facts.
right.
So 90% of what you get is hyperbole, and they don't really know what's going to happen. And they're sending up warning flags, and oh, the world's coming to an end, and they don't know. They don't know. So we're just going to be cool. We're going to wait it out. And we're going to be rational. We're going to be transparent. We're going to make good decisions and tell everybody why. That's my goal. It's a lofty goal, but that's what I'm going to try and do.
Do you mind coming and answering a question for us, for Melanie and I?
No, not at all. Mm-mm.
She's over here, though.
Okay. You guys had a question for me? I'm going to come around over there.
Okay, we have a client. They just purchased the franchise.
Right.
In Ascension. Okay. On look back, variable employees.
Yeah.
How does that work if you've got a brand new company and you don't? You can't do a look back. You can't even do a reporting. So
No.
what do you do?
Well, you've got to make classifications of employees and stick to them. The main thing is make sure your employees know up front where they stand. You tell them you're going to be full-time, you're not. Don't just say, hey, come in the door and we'll see what happens. And then 3 months later, the guy who's been working 50 hours a week is like, why don't I get health insurance? That's when trouble starts. You can't keep them under 30 just for the sole purpose of denying them health insurance. I would want my employees to know exactly where they stood. And if I told a guy you're not full-time, I would definitely want to keep track of how many times he goes over 30. Okay? So I would stratify my wait staff. I would say, here are the long-term guys who've been waiting tables for 20 years, who are reliable, who I know, you're full-time. All of the new people coming in, right now, you're part-time, but you know what? You act like them and you'll have an opportunity to, because the turnover is so high in that business.
Well,
I mean, it creates a career path. It creates a career path for them. And it might end up only offering coverage to 10 or 15 people.
That's right.
They have to build a package. They have to identify the key employees and build a package that keeps them. It's smart business. Smart business. So that's what I would do. Make sense?
Yes. Love it. Thank you.
Sure. Happy to help.